Did you eat any mushrooms today?
No.
No?
No.
When's the last time you ate mushrooms? She's like, not today, yesterday.
In fucking, no. When we went to Monte.
Oh, yeah? That was the last time?
Yeah.
Did you guys have a mushroom party?
No, nobody else did. Well, just me and Joey did.
When's the last time you've eaten mushrooms?
Long time.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like them?
Last summer.
That's not a long time.
Oh.
That's not a long
If
time.
you microdosing, anybody can microdose, and it's a pleasurable experience.
Did we ever tell the story though about your fucking time there? Cut to 4 hours later. The walls are bleeding. Someone's trying to get me.
I will never do it. I will never do it.
No, but wait, everything was good. Everything was fine until fucking
You got too excited.
No,
you took
we
too
should.
much.
The problem is that we went to dinner, we had some drinks, we were having a great time, and it was the first night we got there, and in my mind, I'm like, not gonna do this tonight. Gonna wait till tomorrow. But they just kept on going down, and then I just kept on. Then I started doing more and more, and then next thing you know, I'm in the bathroom, and I'm looking in the mirror, and all of a sudden, like this voice starts talking to me, but my mouth is not moving.
He's like, "Shut up, Dad!"
And I'm looking in the mirror, and all of a sudden, like this voice starts like this, is talking in this deep voice, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, I would have lost it, bro. I would have lost it.
What the fuck? I woke up like clutch. I have my chain in my hand. I'm like holding my chain, and I'm like fucking going like this. I'm like, my precious. I don't know what the fuck was happening.
What's up with Kurt? Where's he at?
He quit.
He's stressed the fuck out right now.
Why?
He came
Work
in and
shit?
he's like, I'm like, Kurt, what's wrong? He's like, I got a lot on my plate, Jesse. And like, I
that was the first thing he said.
No, and I like,
Poor guy.
I had an instinct to like start making fun of him, but then I kind of was like, you know what? I'm gonna back off.
Yeah.
Maybe he really does have a lot on his
Sorry,
plate.
brother.
Yeah.
Sorry, brother. Just give him a sorry, brother. And keep walking. All right, Kurt's being a bitch.
I was like, I think it's gonna be okay.
Family stuff?
He looks slightly more stressed out than normal.
No, I think like his job sprung some like fucking last minute shit on him, and like he had to be a place where he wasn't typically supposed to be.
It's so funny, man. Like watching the personalities of guys with jobs like myself, and like seeing the stresses of Kurt. You guys stress 100%.
It's a different stress.
But it's a different stress.
A bad one.
It's a different stress.
No, I don't think so.
No, it definitely.
Yeah, it is.
No, but it's a stress. Look, I understand it's a stressor, but it's a stressor that the ability to be able to solve your own problems.
There's pros and cons, but it's the kind of shit to where, like, in my opinion,
it's much harder.
The people who can't handle the stress in the job definitely can't handle the stress of this. Because this kind of stress, like, you know, the stress that he's talking about is like, the guy told me I had to fucking work late today, and I wasn't prepared for it. And now my plans are fucked up. The other stress is like, oh yeah, that $10,000 fucking check bounced, and now we can't fucking make payroll. How do I tell these people that they're gonna have to wait till Tuesday to get their fucking paycheck?
I guess my job stress is different than his too. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm comparing it, but you're right. It's probably a little different.
Either way, the pressure of being
on your own.
Yes. Is something to where, like, you know, what we were just kind of talking about, like when you go into that thing, there's a whole, like, you're gonna be incredibly anxiety ridden for a period of time.
And he could push you, or fucking.
Exactly. You could use it as a fucking headwind or a tailwind. You could use it to propel you, or it's gonna fuck you up. But it just, once you're in the land of there is no certainty, from everything down to where the money's coming from, and even like how you manage a day.
Just thinking about it makes me fucking makes me anxious.
It's no, but like I'll even have like, I mean, he sees me go through it all the time. Like, I'm a fucking head case. Like, and not to say that, like, listen, there's where there. My ambition is to be a lot more successful than I currently am. But you know, if I'm being honest, very good place, solid situation. But there'll be moments where like something will happen, and I'll just be like, all of a sudden my mind will be like, well, if that happens and then this happens, I could lose it all by next week. By next week, everything could be gone.
John!
And like, I'll start fucking, like, I'll really start going through that, like,
I'm the same way,
in my head. Like, it's all going away. The whole fucking thing. 20 years worth of work is going to disappear in a puff. And, like, and you have that feeling. And but that feeling also kind of
pushes you to,
oh yeah, motherfucker,
I gotta explore new ideas.
So it's a thing, and it doesn't ever go away.
Nah, I get it, bro. I
Very similar to the stress that I'm having right now.
Why? What's your stress? Yeah, but John,
Well, Kurt.
when John's stressed, he doesn't look as miserable as like guys like us would.
He's not as outwardly emotional.
No.
He's not.
You
as
see him, he'd be like,
outwardly-
"Hey, what's up, man?"
Yeah.
Like me, I see.
But I know
you,
when he's fucking
I'm
stressed.
going through it. I'm
Yeah.
like, "What's up, bro?" I'm like
walked
this.
in here with your eyes like this.
Yeah, you didn't even take a breath and be like, hey, how's it going? He's like,
He just actually started the conversation
I know,
at the
I
front
did,
door.
I
He started
did.
talking to me
think I just
at
got
the fucking
fired.
front door.
Hey guys, wait till you see me. I'm walking there now.
Yeah, but everybody's different. Everybody's different, man. Knowing who you are and figuring out how to deal with it, that's the only thing that's important.
Oh,
My question right now, though, is I just ordered Wingstop, and I'm so fucking hungry that I might have to eat Wingstop on the show. And
guys, this is a promo for Wingstop, but they have 14
it
flavors.
might be a free plug because I'm fucking dying.
Why?
But I mean, you're cutting this motherfucking checks, not me yet. So I mean, let's get it straight.
you gotta fix that mic.
What do you want to?
It's like pointed at your chest.
It's a powerful chest.
Well, if you're gonna eat on camera, I don't know.
No, that's not.
I'm gonna have
That's
to.
not a good look.
No.
Anybody eating on camera.
You're telling me the lunchroom fucking fam out there
No,
doesn't
listen.
want to see me slurp a
Or
fucking
hear
chicken?
that shit.
Do you remember
ASMR?
No,
What
I
was-
have a big problem with that shit. Big problem.
Fucking guys are gonna start calling us.
He's very
I have a big
angry.
problem with listening to people eat.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Big time.
What about, like,
even
when
people who eat like a normal person,
Yep.
like with their mouth closed,
Yep.
you can still hear it.
Yeah, any kind of juices moving around,
Dude.
Oof, I'm out.
It's like, hey, bro, have
Yeah.
some fucking respect.
My dad is the worst with that. My dad eats like he'll eat like a.
He
Fucking,
looks like he'd eat like that. He looks like he'd
he'll
eat like that.
some like a fruit and he'll be like
I hate
like
that.
every fucking bite.
When I was younger, I used to do it, and my cousins used to fucking they'd hit me. Everybody would be like, show your fucking mouth closed. Because I used to slurp.
Yeah.
Like my cereal, I'd be
Yep.
like, and they'd knock the whole fucking bowl out of my hands and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I think there's a thing. If you look that up on the internet, I think there's a thing that like they say that like you're insane if you have that problem. Like fucking, it's like a
What, it bothers you?
No, yeah, like a symptom of like psychopath.
Oh, then I'm fucking.
Wait, if
fucking
you slurp or
No,
if you hit somebody who
no,
slurps?
if the sound of other people eating bothers you, like that's some sort of a mental defect.
That doesn't bother you when someone chews like
No,
that?
it does.
next
It's
to you?
terrible.
Oh,
I hate
okay.
it.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so we're all insane.
Yeah.
We're all serial killers.
I think it's fucking insane. It's one of the most annoying things.
it is so annoying. Bro, it'll ruin my whole thought process of who you are as a person if you sit next to me. Bro, my boy Bobby, who I love to death.
Bobby.
To death. Great guy. But I used to get so angry at the way he ate, dude. The licking of the fingers, the amount of ketchup he would use on a fucking burger, the fucking... bro, it used to drive me fucking insane, bro. I hate that shit. It's so,
Gross.
something about... But see, I think you take it to a different level.
Yeah, I mean, there's people that there's very few people that I've come in contact with that I enjoy eating around. Like, I hear every single bit of everything. And I'm just like, I'm just fucking say something right now. I'm going to say something.
Has Megan ever eaten in front of you? I feel like she eats
Oh,
like
no,
this.
Megan's quiet.
I feel like she eats like this.
No, Megan can't do anything wrong.
That's because she's a female. You bitch.
No, Megan's like my...
No, and Megan and John are the same person. They're the same
Yeah?
exact person.
Really?
Like, we just did a podcast beforehand, and like I have no plan. I'm like, fucking all right, we're gonna go sit down and talk. That's what I did. I talk. And fucking these.
With Megan?
Yeah, it was. She was on Zoom.
Oh, okay. I was like,
She was on Zoom. Kurt was supposed to be here, but he had a lot on his plate. But
Don't make fun
but
of
like
my
the
boy.
both of them, she's on the screen, he's right here, and I can feel both of them being like, "What's the plan? What are we doing? What are we talking about?" And I can like feel it coming off
Well,
of both of them.
John is definitely a planner.
But
No.
guess what? The reality is that if I didn't have them, if he wasn't the
You
way
need
that he
people
was,
like that, yes.
100%.
Yeah.
You can't. Everybody can't be like
no,
this.
no.
fucking way.
John is definitely a planner, and he feels better if things are squared away.
But and you need that shit. Planning is
Yeah.
fucking everything.
Yeah.
But it did make me nervous because I didn't have a plan. And I thought Megan had the plan, and Megan didn't have the plan. So then I started freaking out. Then I was okay. And then this guy goes, he's like, "Are you guys freaking out right now?" And I was great. I was fine. And I'm like, but now I'm freaking out, you know?
That's fucking hilarious. Can we post a piece of that on the? Can
Yeah,
we
we
post
have
the
tons.
freak out on the Patreon?
Yeah, we got tons of
Yeah.
shit.
Wait, but back to the sound of eating. What about? I mean, this is I think is relevant to what we talk about all the time. What about like when does your wife snore in bed?
No, she doesn't. I snore only when I'm drunk, she says.
My wife doesn't snore a lot, and it makes it even crazier for me. Like, because it's not like she's like, I'm probably more of a snorer than she is, especially if you ask her. I'm sure she would say that. But like every once in a while, maybe like she'll be on her back, and if I'm awake and she starts to really, go for it, what you said about the sound of the eating, that makes me so angry.
No, I usually wake them up
like this. I'll be like this.
Dude, there's nothing more irritating than sitting there like this, listening to a fucking, like, you're sitting there like this, and someone's like,
but if you move them, they stop.
yeah, you gotta hit them. You gotta hit them once, and then be like, all right, give me at least 3 minutes. Close your eyes. You close your eyes, and then fucking 20 seconds later, you start hearing it.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. No, that'll drive you insane.
That'll drive you crazy.
I think that's definitely broken up marriages. Kurt! Daddy! Oh, look at that. Fuck you. Kurt is the only one who has something to say.
I gotta give him shit.
Fuck you. You don't come in here like that, you fucking...
Now you're not allowed to sit down.
Fucking... You Anglo-Saxon fuck. You can't talk to me like that. All right? This is 2023.
You know what they're paying for these pants?
This is minority driven.
This is Yves Saint Laurent.
These are no, like 100. This is minority driven. You understand? This is culture right here. You're looking at culture, you cocksucker white.
Cocksucker white. Yo, I saw a clip the other day of fucking Mike Tyson, like back in the day, and fucking somebody was like razzing him at like a weigh-in or something like that, and he's on the stage, and some dude said something that got him upset, and he fucking lost it, and he was like, "You little white boy motherfucker," and he started saying gay shit. He's like, "I'll fucking eat your motherfucking
I'll fuck you in your ass.
He's like, "I'll eat your ass," and he's like, "I'll fuck you so good you can call me fucking daddy," and I'm like, bro, this shit was happening live, and I'm like, I thought to myself, like, that couldn't happen now.
No, now you
That
crying.
could not happen now.
Is it this one?
Let's see. Yo, it was amazing. No,
Yes, this is it.
Absolutely no.
I'll fuck you in your ass.
it wasn't this.
No, it was
Something else.
on him in the ring.
Oh,
No, this was different, and he was calling the guy, "You little pussy ass white boy," like fucking really going in on him because he was white. It was amazing. I'm like, this guy. That I think you just passed it. I think fucking.
Where he's yelling at this reporter
No, that's not it. That's not it.
from 2014.
I know
that one
it's
right
that
there.
one. Yeah.
It's that one, I think.
No, but that's
Oh.
Yeah. That's
yes.
it.
This
That's
is it.
That's it.
I'll fuck you in your ass.
You punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your ass on the line, you bitch. Fuck you ass for everybody. Bitch.
Can you imagine? I'll fuck you in your ass in front of everybody. Like he said, this is in prison, and that is the scariest shit ever.
He was 50.
White pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot.
that's the line right there.
Oh my God.
Fuck you till you love
Bro,
me.
can you imagine getting so mad you become gay?
Dude, bro, that is the scariest shit. It is all the shit he said was so gay, but it was the scariest shit ever. Can you imagine? Bro, I'd look at him, I'd be like, nah, man, it's all good, dude.
I would have been out of the room already. Yo.
I'll fuck you in your ass till you love me. Oh no, I already love you,
Oh,
brother.
my God.
I already love you, man. That's some real prison shit, right? That's some prison shit.
Before or after prison, I wonder.
Said he was 50 in that.
Yeah.
Gabriella is approaching with my order from Wingstop.
Oof. You got about an hour and a half before you're going to be
Are
able
you
to
gonna?
eat that.
You gonna fucking? You gonna try to send your little minion to go get it?
Kurt's the runner.
Look, he's looking at Kurt. He's looking at Kurt like, shall I
Telling
get
you
up?
now,
I'll get it and I'll eat it.
Oh, shit.
Kurt, come back and just take a bite of that bitch. Do you get mad when people try to eat from your plate? No?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, dude,
I'm not a sharer.
Me
I'm not a
either.
sharer.
Like
Me
your
either.
wife?
When I go to restaurants, like, what are we gonna get? I'm like,
I'm like, nothing, bitch. What are you gonna get? We're not fucking sharing.
But I will take from her plate.
No, yeah, but my wife doesn't care. See, my wife is like, babe, try it.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better as I get older. I'm trying to fucking work on it a little bit. But like in the beginning, like people are like, "What are we getting?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know what you're getting."
I only share with my kids.
Yes.
I share with my kids,
and I
and
don't
I'm-
like to.
But
I do.
I'll do it, but I don't really mind it. You know, but to my kids, they take advantage. Bro.
Wait, me and my son we went out. It was last night. We got sushi, and he's like, "Yo, Dad, let's get dessert." And we got banana tempura with the fried ice cream. And he's like, "All right, Dad, it's 2 pieces of banana for each one of us." like, because he knew like right away there's 4 pieces come.
Yeah.
And I went to go grab like a little. He's like, yeah, you already had your 2 pieces, man. He's like, you had your 2 pieces, man. He got
cocksucker, I want my banana.
He got so tight. He was like, no, it's 2 and 2. Like, I'm not giving any extra to you.
You should be like, I paid for it, you little fuck.
That's like pizza math when you get 8 slices of pizza and
Dude.
you got like 3, 4 guys.
That's
why I don't buy
like,
pizza
you already
with
had
people.
2. This guy looks like he's going for another one. What do you mean?
Dude, it's why I hate the people who will grab a whole bunch and take, bro, like that's why I don't order pizza with people. Cause I swear I'll get so angry, bro.
I don't like
Cause like I'll be a gentleman, I'll wait for someone to grab first. And then I'll grab a slice. You know what I mean? And then by that time, these animals are fucking coming. People who aren't even on the pie will come in and be like, oh, pizza. And I'm like, don't fucking touch it. Don't touch it.
You're on
Did
this.
you
Not
what
in
the
on
fuck?
this.
And then everyone
That was like drug
looks
talk.
at me. They're like, dude, relax. And I'm like, what do you mean? we paid for it. I'm hungry. You know?
I hate the guy who goes for one slice and touches the one to the left and then touches the one to the right.
Oh, now you get, now
I'm like,
you're
Why?
getting germaphobe now.
Oh, you're a fucking weirdo.
I
Who
don't-
cares?
It's germaphobe.
touching
It's this
your
pizza amongst men. Do you know what we do, bro? I've ripped cheese off and thrown it on the next slice.
No, you gotta
This is
take
Kurt's
that.
slice.
You gotta take that.
This is
cheese.
Kurt's slice. I'm not taking that cheese. I'm flicking it on your shit, bitch. If I stole your
We're
cheese,
never having pizza together.
no, but that's why I don't like sharing. Like guys at work would be like, "Yo, what's up, bro? We're going in on this," and I'm like, "I'm good, bro. I'll figure. I either won't eat or I'll figure it out." Because I'm not I can't. I hate that shit, dude. This drives me nuts.
This guy's having a fucking panic attack. I
Who?
wish everyone
Dizzy.
could see his face.
Who?
Right
Me?
now. He's looked at his phone 25 times.
I know.
When
What's
the
wrong
DoorDash
with
is
you?
coming
Why do
in-
you keep looking at your phone?
Like, I'm not like I'm starving, and like I'm like real like in certain like basic needs, like when you like fucking like.
Let's make him eat.
Dude, what's wrong with this guy? Like fucking like I'm hungry.
Like I'm fucking.
He eats really loud too. We should let him eat.
Oh, shit.
shit.
We were talking
What?
about that.
Oh, so why didn't you just say that? That Jesse's a bad eater. He didn't say that. He just said, I
Jesse's a
hate
bad
listening
eater.
to people eat.
You're
You're a
right.
bad eater.
I figured he had me.
And he's talking shit about bad eaters.
Yo, you should
and
all
he's
just
one of
assume
them.
whatever I talk about, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, but I mean, I have experienced bad eaters, and I feel like there's no way I'm in a category of some people that I've experienced.
You know what? We're gonna bring the food in. We're gonna let you
All right,
eat.
good.
No,
That's
no,
what
no.
we should do.
No, let him
At
take a
least
couple
Not
bites.
in the microphone.
No, we're definitely doing it.
No,
Move it a
push
little bit.
push the mic away so they don't have
You'll
to
still
hear
hear
it.
him. You'll still-
But
No, and
push
it's
the
a
mic
good,
away.
It's a good spot for Wingstop.
I think it's because he's
Wingstop
always
will go, fuck, they be like, that guy eats like a real douchebag.
Yeah, let's sign him.
Wingstop's watching it like, we're never working with that
It's
cocksucker.
probably because he's always starving. So he sits down and he's like,
And he's a gavone, he just fucking
That's
throws it.
another funny thing to watch. Like sometimes we'll go to the deli and like, you know, we'll get everybody lunch. But this guy like can't even, he's so hungry, he won't even hand out the food from the bag. Like you see him and he picks out a sandwich, it's not his. He's like, bro, it's hysterical.
This isn't mine. Where's mine?
No, because I don't, you know, some people, and I've been criticized for this before, like it's inside of my family and everything. Like people are like, you know, food and like sharing food and meal times. And like, I get it. And in the best of situations, I love it. But at the end of the day, like, I need to get that shit down and I got to keep fucking going. I got shit to do.
He's such-
I got shit to
I
do.
am a mover, not a loser.
I have no time for your conversation.
I need to fuel. Shut up and watch me fuel. He fucking eats and takes
Would
a
you-
nap. This cocker's like, I gotta go. I gotta fucking go. Jesse, you just took a 3-hour nap. Yeah, I know, but I was moving in my sleep. You don't know,
I
when I
nap on a
sleep,
treadmill.
I'm fucking moving and this idea's flowing. I wake up and I take notes. You know my best ideas come when I'm half asleep
Yeah, it happens.
and I have to wake up and type them down because I know I will forget them in the
A lot of
morning.
them come when I'm going to sleep.
Isn't that fucked up?
It's annoying, yeah.
I hate
And you
that
need a pen
because I'm
for
like, fuck, and I have to open my phone. Now I'm awake.
Yep, because you're not going to remember it the next
No, you don't remember it. I've told myself like, you'll remember it,
Yep.
and I give myself little like, you'll remember it because of this, and I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck? That had such a good idea last night, and I don't remember it.
I get a lot of them in the car. And I'm not good
Yes.
with like the
Car
yes,
too,
the
yeah,
voice,
I'm a car idea guy.
They say that's because you're
Fuck.
so used to driving is just a second nature to everybody that you're able to think about other things.
Well,
Willie Nelson said that.
I think you're also forced to pay attention on a certain level in a car or else you'll die. So you have to be locked in. Like, so there's a forced level of concentration on the thing that you're doing.
I don't know. I'm not concentrating.
I don't know.
driving.
I mean,
No, but I
feel
think
like
it's so basic. Yeah, I guess you're right. You can veer off. You can.
But I talk to myself. I'm like,
Yeah, it's not like
I'm
you're
the worst.
daydreaming. You're not losing where
Yeah.
you are, but you.
Yeah,
can
but I guess you're
think
not
about it.
present.
No, but you have those times where you like sometimes I'll leave here and it'll be like crazy day or whatever, and I'll have something on my mind when I leave, and I'll think about it the whole way home. Forget to even turn the radio
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
no
me too.
idea how I got home.
Me too. I'm the same way.
Often.
Dude, JJ fucked me up the other night. He calls me after we had this conversation I was talking about. I'm calling on the phone with JJ. He's like, "Yeah, bro, you gotta leave your job." Blah, blah. Bro, I was tired in the bathroom. We got off the phone. I'm fucked, bro. I stayed up and I went to work with no sleep.
Nah, that's
And my wife,
That's
well, my
the-
wife wakes up at 2 a.m. to go pee. She looks at me. She's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm laying down like this on Showtime, like this. And she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm like, "Fucking JJ." I'm like, "He fucked me up." And she's like, "What?" And I told her like a piece of the conversation. She just shakes her head and she's like, "You know you're not gonna be able to sleep." I'm like, "I know. I'm up. Bro, I went to work, fucking drove to work. I was still wired. Bro, like 7 a.m.
Oh, you
hit.
hit a wall.
Dude, right after I ate my bacon, egg, and cheese.
That's exactly. when
Dude,
you hit a wall.
I'm like this, bro. I'm like,
Can't eat.
No, you cannot
In
eat.
situations like that, you can't eat.
You just gotta like fucking
Gotta
go.
tough it out.
yeah, just
Just keep going.
Jesse's like, in that moment, I eat a handful of mushrooms. I still sleep, but I feel great.
I turn to pharmaceuticals in my moments of need.
Did you eat any mushrooms today?
No.
No?
No.
When's the last time you ate mushrooms? She's like, not today, yesterday.
In fucking no.
off that
When we
kick.
went to Monte.
Oh, yeah, that was the last time?
yeah.
Did you guys have a mushroom party?
No, nobody else did. Well, just me and Joey did.
When's the last time you've eaten mushrooms?
Long time.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like them?
Last summer.
That's not a long time.
Oh.
That's not a long
If
time.
you microdosing,
That-
anybody can microdose, and it's a pleasurable experience.
Did we
Once
ever
you-
tell the story though about your fucking time there?
No.
This guy was like trying to get me and Megan to do it, right? And he's like, especially Megan, like I've done it before, but he's like, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be nice, it's the perfect time.
I
If
would
you were
never
ever
do
gonna
mushrooms
it-
with Jesse.
No, wait. But he's like, if
Never.
you were ever gonna do it, this is the time to do it. You know,
Which
like during
technically it
Montauk.
was, but I didn't sell it
Cut
good.
to 4 hours later, the walls are bleeding. someone's trying to get me.
I will never do it. I will never do it.
No,
with
but
you,
wait,
dude.
everything was good. Everything was fine until fucking
You got too excited.
No,
you took
we
too
should.
much.
The problem is that we went to dinner, we had some drinks, we were having a great time, and it was the first night we got there, and in my mind, I'm like, not gonna do this tonight. Gonna wait till tomorrow, do it during the day. But fucking Joey's like itching, like, well, where are they?
so
Are they
you were already
you got them on
fucked
you?
up?
And so like he kind of peer pressured me. He kind of peer pressured me into it. So like we already had a little bit of a buzz, and then I had like this jar of peanut butter, so we were doing them with peanut butter, and then like.
Because they're gross.
They're
Yeah,
gross.
disgusting.
But they just kept on going down, and then I just kept on. Then I started doing more and more,
Oh my
and then next thing you know, I'm in the bathroom, and I'm looking in the mirror, and all of a sudden, like this voice starts talking to me, but my mouth is not moving.
He's like, shut up, Dad!
My mouth is not moving, and there's a thing where like you're never supposed to look into a mirror, like when you're on psychedelics, like
Yeah?
you're not supposed to do it.
Is that a thing?
I didn't really-
100%.
You're like,
100%.
And for years, I might microdose a little bit here, a little there. It's nothing. But I haven't really tripped like that in a long time, so I wasn't thinking about it. And I'm looking in the mirror, and all of a sudden, like, this voice starts like this, is talking in this deep voice, and I'm like, what the fuck?
oh, I would have lost it, bro. I would have lost it.
What the fuck? I woke up like clutch. I had my chain in my hand. I'm like holding my chain, and I'm like fucking going like this. I'm like, my precious. I don't know what the fuck was happening. And then I see Joey's like reaching over my shoulder, like,
He just sees dildos everywhere. He's like, oh, yeah.
but Joey says he was like reaching to see, like asking if I was all right. But I'm like, you trying to fuck me?
That's what I would think. I'd be hard, but listen, I don't fuck guys. I don't fuck guys. Get the fuck away
And
from
then
me.
like everybody's sleeping, and then all of a sudden I'm like walking around, and I'm like, there's no water. And I start freaking out. I'm like, there's no water. There's no fucking water. There's a sink. And I'm like, but then I call room service, and I'm like,
I need water.
I need water. And they're like, right away, sir, right away.
And John the whole time, he's in his pajamas. He's like, I fucking told him. I told him. I'm going to bed.
At this point in time,
No,
John
I
has a
was
sleep
asleep. I had my
mask
sleep
on.
mask on.
John
my
has-
AirPods.
Even better. John's
That's
like,
my AirPods.
all right, later, brother.
yeah.
Good luck.
John was gone. He
don't know.
couldn't help me do that one.
And the next morning, it's like, Megan, you want to try mushrooms tonight?
See, but that's
No,
why
I'm good. I'm good.
I would
I'm
do
good.
it. I would do it with John. I wouldn't do it with Jesse. Because Jesse.
I go too far. I go
Yeah,
too
I
far.
think-
And
You go too
you need
far.
some. You
I would
need
be
someone to
nervous.
caretake you. You need someone to say, "Hey, you're all right, man. Things are good."
Yeah,
No.
Joey ain't that guy.
Yeah, Joey's gonna be like, "Yo, how big's your dick?
No, but like, I mean,
How big's your cock?" I'm high as fuck. I'm like, Joey, I think I'm having a heart attack. He's like, "Yeah, let me see your dick." How big's your dick? I've always wondered how big your dick
No,
was.
that's not what he'll do. He'll be
No.
like, let's do some more. He's like, when your heart starts beating that fast, he's like, you got to do more.
if
No,
you
but the
do
problem
more,
is-
you'll
no,
get a
But the problem
better.
with Joey is that Joey's just as crazy as I am. So like Joey, like we'll take turns of being like, who's the one in their right mind, and then the other one will start freaking out.
Yeah, I can't.
Put on your dick.
I can't. I'll.
No, I mean and that's why in my old ripe age, I've had to dial it back because like when I go all the way.
Yeah,
I want to do it with John
you're
though.
slowly
I
becoming
feel
a
like
maniac.
I feel like John will just be so wise. I
On
feel
the
like I'll sit
Patreon?
next to John and just be like, "Wow, thank you so much for that, brother."
I'm just sitting there. All of a sudden, I got like a long beard.
John starts hitting wisdom, and I'm like, I just start crying. I'm like, "You're
staff.
so
I got like a
fucking
long
wise."
staff. I'm like putting toes up like this. Like,
I'll be like digging holes. in the
You
forest.
shall not pass.
back in the time of Facebook.
No, Kurt. I feel like Kurt would be good. Kurt
I'm a
would be.
blast.
Kurt would be fun. Yeah, Kurt would be fun. John would be super wise and be like, "Hey, let me guide you." You know what I mean? And my wife would just be on the floor crying. I gotta know what's going on. Bro, she's the worst with shit like that, dude.
She wanted to do mushrooms at my birthday party.
Yeah, because she's a crackhead.
She wanted
But
to.
she'd be the one because she'd be the one where like
That needs
she's
all
like,
help.
Kevin, I can't feel my legs. It's happened before.
Oh my
She's
God.
like, I can't see. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I can't see. And I'm like, what's happening right now? You know? And I'm like, it's okay. I like put her in the car. I'm fucking driving with her. I'm like, you're gonna be fine. She's like, I'm serious. I can't see. This lasted for fucking 2 hours,
can't
bro.
deal with shit
And
like
then
that.
she's like, okay, I can see again. And I'm like, oh my God, bro. And she was terrified, bro. Terrified.
That's
I
not
can't
good.
see. Looking like this. And I'm looking at her. I'm like,
Wait, this is doing what? Smoking weed? This was, like,
not
doing some
drugs.
crazy
Just
shit?
not drugs. I don't do drugs. This was something. This is
Some
just.
other- this was just life.
This is life.
Life.
But she couldn't see from life, so I was like, dude, I brought her to a fucking laundromat. I remember bringing her to a laundromat. Yeah. He's like,
Brighten there.
laundromats tend to calm people down. Just so everyone. I brought her to a
just the
fucking.
smell of the detergent.
Dude, one time we weren't on drugs, but we were just so high on life.
Right.
I remember we were in, bro. It was after Neptune's in the Hamptons,
Wow.
and we fucking went home. Ubered it, of course. We Ubered it because we're responsible. But I remember getting home, and bro, we were looking at each other. We were having such a tough time, dude. We fell asleep in the tub. We were like, we need to get into the bath
crackheads.
and cool ourselves down because we're heating up. Dude, we got into the bath. This is, bro, Neptune's is like a fucking, it starts at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 p.m. My mom isn't even home from work yet. I'm in her fucking bathroom with my girl.
High on life.
High on life, naked, okay, ass naked, and we're laying down in the tub, like, and I locked the door, and my mom's banging on,
Yeah, I can imagine that.
and I'm like, shh, we're all right, you know?
God.
And she's like, what? She doesn't think you're fucked up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, dude.
See, this is the shit I'm not ready for being a parent. Because it's going to happen.
Yeah, but
you all did
listen to me. Listen, no.
I'm trying to go to Neptune
I was-
at 9 a.m., man. That shit sounds
Dude,
fun.
what? Neptune's at 9 a.m., bro. You're like, fucking, this is just your, and
Yeah.
you're like, yo, this is fucking fire, bro.
And when you're high on life, and you're just looking up and you're just like,
Dude,
Why
what?
would it start at 9?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
Neptune's?
because it's probably just come from wherever they were.
No.
Nine?
Yeah, but people, not the real crackhead
because
show.
it's so. I mean, when you're high on life,
I get that.
dancing in the sun during the daytime,
Dude, it's
high
fun,
on
bro.
life. That's
and,
a great thing to
and
do.
it's dangerous because you dehydrate quick. You dehydrate quick because you're in the sun.
Yeah.
And you're bro, you're moving.
Oh, it's
You're-
all outside.
It's outside. It's
Oh,
on the
I was thinking
beach.
it was like a
No, it's on the
It's another
beach.
thing too, right? Like at nighttime, it was another thing.
Dayglow was at night. Dayglow was fucking
Dayglow,
nuts
that
with the
sounds
paints.
gay.
No, everyone throws paint on you.
I went through my like a fucking quick disco.
You never heard of
Still
Dayglow?
sounds gay.
Nah.
Partying early is not a thing.
I don't like day
That
drinking.
early.
I don't like day
day
drinking
drinking either.
only because I get tired.
No, day
Yeah.
drinking is the best when there's no night drinking.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you're
But
like at the
I-
beach and you have a couple beers,
Nah, I don't
remember
like
that
it. I
being-
get tired. I get tired.
Vacation with the missus, right? Day drink all day. You know, Miami by the pool. Little boongity boom after the day after dinner,
Nah,
maybe
but then
even
I'm out.
beforehand,
I'm
and
out
then
for
you're
the
done.
count.
8 o'clock,
Yeah,
9
I'm out
o'clock.
for the
Wake
count.
up again
That's your
by
day.
the pool, 10 a.m.
Terrible
Otra
sunburn.
vez.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's different. Vacation different, but going to the beach now, like we used to when we were in high school or early college, I don't even really like drinking.
I never went. I wasn't a
because
beach
day
person.
drinking during those days, you try to fucking go out to the bar, and then
Right.
like you get hit by a car by the time it's 11 o'clock.
There
you
was
know?
one day that
You need
I was-
Adderall.
There was one day I was
Adderall
at the
lift you up.
beach drinking.
Drugs.
Turn it up.
One day at the beach drinking, I drank 30 Michelob Ultras.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
God.
In about 6 to 7 hours.
Dude, that's the one thing I didn't know about until I met fucking white people in college.
Michelob Ultras.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
that was never my thing.
drinking
but
beer
no,
like
well, like
that?
even like Miller, like just Millers and all these different brands.
yeah.
Natty
So
Ice.
there's Heineken and Corona.
Dude, Natty Ice.
Valentine.
I did drink Valentine. We would drink 40s. Oh, but you're making fun of me. I get it.
No, I'm not
I
making
said
fun
it.
of you.
Didn't I say Valentine?
No, you didn't say
Yeah, I
Valentine.
did.
Oh, you
I
did
drank.
say Valentine?
Yeah, I have a
was just
fucking.
guessing.
I have a welt on my shin
From
going
Valentine 40?
when I was no. We did.
40 hands.
We did, yeah, we did with Valentine's, and we got fucked up in one of the parks in fucking. I think we went to 158 Park, and I drank both, and I fell off the top.
When you
of the,
think about the fucking retarded shit that you do when you're a kid,
and then they
like,
put
it's
me on
just
a
not
bus.
even fucking.
Then they put me on a bus. Boys put me on a bus and I
Send
stayed
you off?
at my boy's house. I remember walking in his house, and he was like, "Bro, just sleep on my bunk." I was 13 years old.
I had when I first met my wife and I was in the DR, like I think it's probably before we got married. Like they would do, like they live in the center of the country and they'll do like trips to where they get a bus and like the whole crew, like every 378 cousins, fucking go to the beach, and so they get this.
Familia,
it's-
we're going to kill some
No.
pigs today and
No, but-
roast them.
No, but like a huge amount of people will go on like a trip to the beach, and it's like an hour and a half away, and so it's 7 a.m. on the bus. Everybody's ready to party.
Who's driving the bus?
I
I
can
don't
feel like
know.
it's the
I don't
loudest
know.
bus in the world.
No, wait. So these motherfuckers stop.
Racist as fuck.
goats on the roof and shit.
I know, but what the fuck is
Kurt's
fucking
like,
guy?
were they all
Hold on to the kayak. It's on top. Hold it, Fernando. Hold the kayak.
Kurt's like, were they all?
Chickens fucking in the back.
Yeah. Hey, mira. Whose pio pio is this?
Pew, pew.
Hey, get the pio pio out of here.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking. So these guys stop at like a little, store over there. They call it Colmado, and buy a case of fucking Johnny Walker Black Label.
Oh my
and it's 7 a.m. and these crazy motherfuckers are just passing
Yeah, they're just
a
different.
bottle of fucking scotch.
Wow.
Gross.
And I'm like,
disgusting.
this is
Fucking poison.
This is like before we got married. So I'm like, yo, I gotta be hard, bro. I gotta be fucking.
Yeah, you're like,
what do you think? I'm a pussy? I'm a pussy. Give me
Bobby,
that
give me that.
bottle.
Give me that. That's how I would
bottle.
do it. And be like,
So by the time,
be like this.
by the time fucking we get to the beach, I want to fuck. I can't even fucking. I can't speak Spanish or English. I'm completely not human.
Mira.
And like they had like fucking. There was like a whole bunch of like kids and shit, like fucking, like they made a fucking sandcastle out of me. They was shoving fucking, they
almost
were
killed you.
shoving
They
fucking
almost killed
sand.
They almost buried him alive.
They were shoving sand down my shorts and shit, and I was like fucking like completely passed out.
Bobby, why
On
he
the
dick so
beach.
small?
Yeah, they were
Definitely,
doing that.
Bobby, why he pee pee so little like
They were
mine?
like, they were like,
And what? So I wake up in a rage, fucking try to
Glasses like this.
try to
like-
fucking fight this one guy, and there's like a huge
my
crowd for him.
God.
There, I'm fucking killing you, pendejo.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm the
And
same
then
way.
like, and I think one of my brother-in-laws were like, nah, he's
It's okay.
pull me over.
You
and,
always
like,
need the
fucking,
one
like-
friend who knows
Yeah.
you. If you don't have the one friend who knows you, you're fucked.
But the moral of the story is that you can't drink scotch at 7 a.m.
no,
can't.
my boy, so every party we go to, for like work party, I go with my partner, and he's like the only one who fucking, he's like, and he's always the one like, it's okay, Kev,
Stop.
Kev, no, it's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's not
an asshole.
he's not dangerous. Like he'll be all right. Dude. And the last time we went out, we haven't been out since. He got mad at me because I Holy shit. He's like, I wake up in the morning in the hotel, and he looks at me, and he's like, you good? And I'm like, yeah, brother, I'm good. What's up? You know, what the fuck? Why are you yelling at me? You know, like he's not like that. He's such a nice person. You know. I'm like, oh yeah. He's like, you don't remember what you did? And I'm like, no. And he's like, bro. He's like, I'm fucking sleeping. It's 3 a.m. and I hear a water fountain. And I'm like, what is that noise? And I sit up, and you're fucking peeing. Where are all my clothes? And he's like, so I yell at you, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You look at me like I'm an idiot, and then you finish in the bathroom. Then you go to bed. He's like, come here, smell it.
Oh, man.
He's telling me to smell it. He's like, smell it. Because I swear, bro, I'm like, you're a liar. Like, that didn't happen.
Right.
You know? And he's like, come here and fucking smell it right now. So I smelled it because I didn't believe him. And I was like, oh, that's urine. That's urine. So sorry, brother.
Oh.
My wife caught me trying to shit in the hamper once.
Shit, not even pee.
Shit.
Dude, what?
Like I was fucking whacked.
Why do we turn? Why does that happen?
There's just a savage switch to where you just become an animal. Like,
Yeah.
you're just like in the wild.
But not everybody does that.
Yeah.
That's not an every
I
person
mean,
thing.
that also takes that takes a lot of drinks.
What, the shit in the hamper?
Well, shitting is ridiculous. I've heard of peeing all
That's
over the place.
mushrooms and drinks.
Shitting is out of control.
That's Jesse thinking he's saving the world by shitting in the hamper. He's like, honey, you don't understand. He told me if I shit in the hamper, all my kids will survive.
It's the voice in my head.
I used to have this sales guy that worked for me. And like we worked in the beer industry, so you could do whatever you want basically at any given time. But he was old. He was actually older than me at the time, and he lived with his parents. And he
would still be older than you.
historically. Yeah, he was historically always like really. He would get whacked out of his fucking mind. So one time he tells me a story. He's like, "You can't tell anybody the story." I'm like, "All right." So he lives
It's a great
with
way
his
to
parents.
start a story.
Oh yeah,
I know.
swear to God,
I know.
won't.
I'm like, tell me. I'm only going to tell my wife and my cousins.
Swear to God, I won't tell everybody that works here. Right? So he tells me the story. He goes
Now
home.
you're telling everybody on a fucking nationally syndicated
He
podcast.
almost pees on his mom
Oh.
Wow.
because he lives with his parents. So he like he gets home, he's fucked up, he goes in the fridge or whatever, he's eating Taco Bell, goes into his parents' room and is about to piss on his mom.
Oh, my.
It's like a movie.
Dad. So at this point, he's at this point in the story, and I'm fucking dying laughing.
It's like a Will Ferrell movie.
Dying laughing. But his dad wakes up, stops him from doing it, gets him upstairs, goes to bed.
Son! Not on mom!
Yeah, but think about this. Where the story gets really funny is like the next morning, he like goes down to like have breakfast with them. And he's like, he remembers everything all of a sudden. It all comes rushing back to him. He like goes to the kitchen table and there's like a plate out for him. It's like his family's still making breakfast for him. And
How
shit.
old is this guy? He's like
He sits
60?
down. He was like 30 something.
Oh my God, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Sits down. He starts eating and he looks at his dad and his dad just looking at him like shaking his fucking head. He's like, what? He's like, you almost pissed on your fucking mom last night. Bro, at that point, I was like, yo, I gotta tell everybody here the story. It's the fucking funniest thing I've ever heard.
But that's a problem. In your mid-30s,
Yeah.
go showing up.
If you're pissing on your mom, I mean, shit in the hamper.
You shouldn't even be in her house, motherfucker. Why are
Your
you
dad's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
right,
You know,
so-
you almost pissed on your mom
More than
last night.
The options are I'm going to eat the wings here right now, or we'll take a break and fuck it. How much time are we in?
We still need more.
7 minutes.
So we're gonna have to take a break. But before we take a break, please subscribe to our Patreon. Let Jesse eat his wings.
Was that
We'll
content
put,
for
we'll put
Patreon?
that on the fucking
ASMR.
Patreon.
I'll suck them bones dry.
Bro, you gotta see the hate I'm getting from comedians. It's crazy.
Really? That's just hateration because they're mad, you know?
But I never expected. I knew that like, there's haters in every avenue, but like the DMs I get, dude, like, oh, you think you're a fucking comedian now because you sold out some shows, like, and then people asking me to, bro, the amount of, hey, what's up, bro? I want to open for you, but not even as like hey man, love your stuff.
Yeah, would you be willing to
Would
let
you
me?
be willing to let me? It's like you can tell there's a lot of like,
Like, it'd be a good idea.
I'm
if
a
you let
real
me open-
comedian,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I mean? Let me open for you. And
Yeah.
it's like, I'm good, bro. I'm going to have my Dominican from the Bronx open for me. Thank you.
Did he do any jokes this time, or was he like,
He did
hey,
great.
everybody, Kevin Herrera?
No, he did great, bro.
That's nice.
Yeah, he did great. He did great. Very different from the first time around. He did great. No, that part's not recorded. No,
We
that
showed
part's-
up late.
No, but he did show up late.
true
He showed up an
Dominican.
hour and a half late.
True Dominican style.
But I didn't need him for sound check. But I'm very like anal. You know, so like I wanted
What
him.
place is that?
No, the place the doors didn't open till 6:30.
Look,
He got there.
Valentine's
He got there
shit.
when doors opened, but I wanted him there at 5.
Yeah, of course, because you don't want to think about him.
Yes, I don't want to
course.
worry about like.
Yeah. What if
You
he
know what
doesn't
I mean?
show up? What if it?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
I talked to him. I was already in the Uber, like on the way to the place, and he's like,
jumping in the
"Yo, yeah." He like just got out the shop, waiting for my mom to get his car to get. He lives in the Bronx. I'm like, oh my god.
yeah, okay. Meanwhile, you're like, you fucking stupid.
No, I wasn't
motherfucker.
okay. I was
In your
screaming at
mind,
him.
you're like, all right, that's fine. Okay.
No, I was screaming at him, dude. I'm fucking angry, dude. I'm like, you motherfucker. I'm like, you fucking Dominican fuck. And he's like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, fuck you. I'm so mad, dude. And then I felt bad for Justin because I had Justin come and he was doing it.
He was
you know,
shooting it?
He was shooting everything. He did it for free, you know? I felt bad for Justin because he left at like a reasonable time. I think he left at like 3:30.
Well,
but
he's
he
a
was
professional. He's a
But he was
professional.
coming from Staten Island.
He's a
So I
professional.
knew he was going to fucking sit in like 4 hours of traffic. So he got there late too. But I couldn't, you can't, I'm not going to fucking blame you for being late. You fucking sit in a car for the last 3.5 hours. But he came out there with his girl, which was cool. She was dope. They had a good time. So, bro, Governors is like, I'm going to save this for the Patreon. I'm saving this for the Patreon. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I'm telling the next story. Let's switch up the topic.
Well, the
This is for the patrons only. You cocksucking cheap bitch ass motherfuckers don't get nothing.
God. Now I'm gonna
Nah,
have no
shit.
fucking. Jesus Christ. Now I'm gonna have no fucking.
I know. You trying to do a promo, Kevin? Kevin John's gonna be like, hey, listen, man. Cool idea on the
Maybe
promotion.
don't tell all the fans that you fucking suck.
But how about maybe not so aggressive? You know what I mean? Maybe tell them like, hey guys, really love you to shoot over to the Patreon.
Well, I apologize for that quick break. You know, I needed to eat. It was sponsored by Wingstop.
How do you feel?
I feel good. You know,
Good.
they're giving Kevin money. Maybe they'll consider me.
He's like, me and Jesse are talking about. Jesse's talking about Wingstop, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it took a black rapper to create this, and what's his face goes, a black rapper.
What do you mean?
Now I'm like, yeah, Rick Ross is the founder, and he's like, really? You almost seemed like you wanted to drop the chicken wing, like, yuck. I fucking hate Wingstop now. Are you fucking kidding me? Rick Ross made these?
Back to Popeyes I go.
This is gross.
Oh, that was good. Saved my life, man. Saved my life. I was getting nervous.
What'd you just say? What did you say?
What?
Saved his life. He was getting nervous.
The Wingstop.
Oh, the food.
Wingstop.
Yes.
That was very
Wings are one of the grossest things you could eat with somebody or watch somebody eat.
This guy with his fucking things.
I know he's back.
He's out of control.
He's back at it.
He's out of control.
He's back at it. Wings are just so unattractive.
He's like, you know what? The only way
They
you can
are.
eat wings is completely nude, so you get nothing on your shirt, and nobody's around, and you're in a soundproof room. And I will not. And by the way, the wing never touches my other hand.
I eat my wings with a fork and knife, you nasty fucks.
It's a gross thing to watch people eat.
No, I'm not for
they're
nothing.
disgusting.
I don't like. That's why I don't like ribs.
Same, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's similar, but I grab the wing at the thing like this and I just suck that shit down. I'd be so good at blowjobs, dude. If I was gay, bro, what? Bro, I take that wing, I'm like, that shit, not a piece of meat on it, bro. Not a piece of meat on it, you know? That's a talent. It'll never get used.
That's another thing.
That's
Don't
a
be eating
talent
wings
never-
around Joey, bro.
He's like, damn, wow. Hey, you think you could do the same thing with my cock?
Yes, King.
Yes, King.
Leave something to the imagination. Jesus Christ.
My
He's
cock.
like, wow, Kevin, you eat those wings good.
Megan said cock on our fucking podcast.
No way.
Yeah.
She swears she did.
She swears she didn't, but she totally did.
Listen. Megan is low key. She's very nice. Okay, but it's always she's definitely like low key a fucking savage S&M character. All right, I'm telling you right now, all the quiet ones like her are. You know,
Like
I'm telling you, she's like, good morning, good afternoon. You know, and then she's at home. She's like, get out of your face, you dirty white fuck. I'm telling you, bro. She has She has a whole room. Her boyfriend's like, I'm so sorry, Miss Lady. You know?
Got black boots and
I told you to stop calling me Miss Lady and to call me Devil Queen. I'm telling you, bro. I see
was that
Megan.
movie?
That's why I'm kind of intimidated by her. I see her. I'm like, hello, Megan. She's like, hello, Kevin. I'm like, I see it in your eyes, bitch. I fucking see it in your eyes. I see the demon inside you, you crazy bitch. Oh, Megan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
See it.
Wait, what did I say that made us? You know Riz God? Are you Riz God?
What's Riz? I've seen it a lot. Riz means what, like player?
You're
Like
looking at
pimp?
the wrong person.
What does it mean, like pimp?
Definitely
like
not
player?
Riz God.
I didn't know. He was the only one that knew.
No, well, it's
like player.
but no, it's charisma. Charisma. This motherfucker's
Once
a
I
Riz
found out, I
God.
was like, ugh.
It's like the kids, they're not creative.
They're all
not
using
creative.
it.
They're just using a part of a word.
Tate, Riz God. That's how I see. Yo, Drake is a Riz God,
But
and I'm like, what does that mean? He gets a lot of pussy? Like I don't.
I guess so. Charisma.
Well, then I am not a Riz God.
We were talking about it, and all of a sudden Megan goes, Rizcock. And we're like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is Rizcock?
Oh, she knew about it.
No.
Makes sense.
She
Makes sense. She's up on all those terms. I'm telling you, that bitch got a whip out.
She swears that she said she was not on that side of TikTok, and she called it Riz Talk. But I heard Rizcock.
No, she said cock.
She knows what she's doing. She's throwing out little subliminals. I'm really cute, but I want you to know I'll kill you. I'll strangle you to death while we're having sex. She definitely chokes him out for a little too long.
Wow.
You know what I mean? He's like, honey, that's it. And she's like, shut the fuck up. I said, say Rizcock. Say Rizcock.
Good thing she's not. She's editing our other podcast. Good thing she's not editing this one.
Oh, dude, she'd be like, delete. He knows who I am. Delete.
She stopped listening to this one a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't like it?
No, she hates it. I have no idea.
I could see her hating it, though.
she listens to it by
This is
herself.
not for her.
This is not for her. No.
It's for the people.
Is
What
she going
people?
on my Boston show? She's not going to like
The
that.
forklift certified people.
The jihadists.
I laughed hysterically.
What are you telling me? There's a couple of jihads over there?
That was fucking hysterical.
What you mean? I'm not using that word right?
I'll tell you, I was editing that and I was like, I say some dumbass shit.
The jihads. One of them jihads.
And this guy says, like, it's like he served 3 tours in Fallujah. The way I said it.
I know. The fucking jihads.
Yeah, no, but the best part is that that's not the right word.
We know.
Jihad is the thing that they do.
You can always bank on me saying one thing stupid at least.
What did the military guys call them, though? They called them something.
Perps?
I don't want to
No.
say this.
All right, I'm not going to say it. But what they called them something, didn't they?
Like, I don't know. They always said,
Go ahead, say it, Kurt, because I don't want to
Are
say
you
it.
trying to bait him?
He's trying to
Come on, Kurt. You know what it is.
Say it, Kurt.
I don't.
I can't say it
I only know
because I don't know it.
Vietnam terms, what they call those guys.
What do they call those guys?
Oh my God.
Kurt,
Jesus Christ.
Kurt.
Kurt's the mother. Oh my God!
It's Vietnam, the Vietnam guy.
He really has no idea. Stop Asian hate, Kurt. Stop Asian
No,
hate.
I'm not calling it Vietnam.
Wow.
Stop saying that word.
Funny word.
Hey, listen, guys. I'm laughing out of fear.
Guys,
I'm laughing out of
Kurt is racist. That's why he's not on camera.
I don't think it's entertaining what Kurt is saying. I think it's
First he went after.
disrespectful.
First he went
Who
after
asked
the.
nicknames? That's
First he
their
went after the Hispanics. Said they all need to be forklift certified.
I know.
And now he's going for the Asians.
All those Mexicans gotta be forklifts. If we just played a bunch of bits, it'd be like, all Mexicans gotta be forklift certified.
He's like-
Oh, those fucking jihads.
How many Mexicans?
It would just be those three.
Yeah. Kurt and the racial slurs.
That should go viral quick. They'd be like, who's this white man? Where does he work? You'd be fired. You'd be fired by tomorrow morning, bitch.
Oh my God.
Tomorrow morning he comes in, he's like, hey, what's up, Kurt? Hey, listen, brother. So we're gonna have to let you go.
What do you think the other
There's a
countries,
team of purple hair bitches outside and they're scary.
What do you think the other countries call us? They don't call us Americans.
Yankees.
Yankees. You think they
No.
call Yankees?
I think they go, ha, stupid fucking hot dog. Oh, hamburger. You know? In China, they're like, oh, I am American.
This is going off the rails. I don't like this.
You like the hot dog? Hey, Jimmy, pass me a Budweiser.
Oh my God.
Oh,
We should put this on. This should be on Patreon.
He's so funny.
We're doing the Patreon episode right now, right?
All right, wait. So cut this. Hold on. We'll start the regular episode right here. Hold on. Cut that out and only put that on Patreon. Hey, what we said before was...
You want to see us be really fucking racist? Sign up for our Patreon.
Hey.
$5 a month and
Hey,
we'll blow your fucking mind.
Whoa, no, that's not what happened. But check it out on the Patreon. Check it out on the Patreon. Kurt, you got a lot of editing to do in this one. Why? You got to fucking edit it.
Big America?
We need some promos for fucking Patreon, you dick.
Yo, I keep in mind I got to be out of here by 6. My kid's in wrestling now. I got to go watch him.
What time is it?
Hey, keep in mind I got to be out of here by 6. All right, so I guess that's it. Jesse just fucking cut us off. Sorry, you heard that? His kid's got wrestling at 6, and we still have to do the Patreon, so...
Pause.